freedom if you're coming for me. Hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a great day yesterday. If it's after good night, if it's after night, midnight for you, then good morning. All right. If it's nighttime for you, I guess I should say good night, huh? All right. Let's see what we got here. Good morning, Rashid. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Oscar. Absolutely, your trend, the trend is your friend. Um, GJ is currently still bullish, as we all know, and we kind of have looking at this on the 5 minute, we kind of have this trend line here. All right, can say we have this trend line, but previously we can say, okay, we have a 5 minute trend line right here, which we actually broke, but we have a 5 minute support here. And if we go to the H4 time frame, let me delete this trend line. All right, so if we go to the 4 hour time frame here, we have the new 4 hour candle, which is currently bearish. So and we have our highs at around 167 200. So we can say, okay, since we now have a low below 166 800, if we have a nice, break, retest, now where can we target for quick sales? We know GJ is bullish, and looking at this, we approaching the highs of September 13, right? We are approaching the highs of September 13 if we do go bullish. So if we have a bullish continuation, now we're looking at something like this on the 5 minute, right? Because looking at the H4, the next high, which was around September 13 of this year, is around 168. So we're looking at about, let's say we have entry somewhere here. We're looking at about 70 pips, right, to the next 4 hour high. So let me delete all this here. Don't need it for now. And let's go back to the 5 minute time frame. So we have a 4 hour low at 166 800. Now the only way I would take quick sales is if we, just like I explained earlier, on the 4 hour time frame. That's the only way I would take quick sales. But at the same time, we could have possible rejections at around 166 494 or somewhere right here at 166 374. Now if we do have nice bearish candle all the way down to 166 374, we gonna have a nice gap to fill. So I'm currently still bullish on GJ. Now I just have to wait to see what price is gonna do, and then just react to whatever price does. But I'm currently bullish. Can I take quick sales? Yes, absolutely. But like I said, I need to see a break below 166 800 and a nice decent retest of 166 800 for me to take sales. If I do not see that at all, obviously I'm just gonna keep waiting until we go bullish again. Right? Until we go bullish again, or looking at this on the 4 hour, or until we break below 166 489. Actually, I take that back until we break below 166 369. That is when I'm gonna be comfortable in taking sales, because then looking at this on the 4 hour, what do you guys see? We have what? Clean traffic all the way back to this 4 hour resistance, and you're looking at about another 70 pips range. So I would say 60 to 70 pip range depending on entry. So that's what I'm looking at which with GJ. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, forgot music. We need some music. All right. Give me a quick second here. All right, let's take a look at gold real quick. Let's take a look at gold. Good morning, Rohan. Oh, congratulations, Rohan. Very nice. That's nice. So let's look at gold on the 4-hour time frame. All right. So looking at gold, we have gold most recent 4-hour highs at around 1671, previous 4-hour lows at around 1667. But now we do have the new 4-hour lows at around 1668. Right now, when it comes to taking quick sells on gold, all right, when it comes to taking quick sales on gold, I'm looking at around um it's kind of tricky. Around 1666 for quick sales, because if we have a break below that on the 5 minute, nice decent retest, we could write it down to this potential 4-hour weak fill, right? So we could do that, and that's around what? About 60 to 70 pip range as well, depending on your entry, but also you have a previous bearish 4-hour low here at around um, 1663, and then you have this low here at around 1659. So that's actually what I'm looking at based off the 4-hour time frame. All right, now if we go to the 5 minute time frame, right, if we go to the 5 minute time frame here, now what I'm expecting to see here, if we do break above this zone, this 4-hour highs, but we also have this freaking resistance here, so gold could actually get up here to around 1672 if we do have a break, and then we might reject there, come back down, we test this, and then have a bullish continuation. So obviously I'll be looking for something like this, and then we continue. So we'll see what happens. So that's my thing on gold. All right, let's take a look at EJ. All right, so looking at EJ, go to the 4-hour time frame. We have our 4-hour highs at around 144,350, 4-hour lows at around 144,150. Now, could you take quick sales right here based off the 4-hour time frame? Yes, we could, but we need obviously the same thing. And where can we target here? The previous 4-hour lows, right? With the previous 4-hour lows, and then that's about what we have that at around 143,867, and we're looking at about 25 pips for that, 20 to 25 pips, not bad. We got another zone where we could target here at around 143,769. You're looking at about 30 to 40 pip range right there. Now, if we go to the 5 minute, if we go to the 5 minute here, bullish continuation, right? Bearish continuation, close it to this support right here to the left. Quick sales because the overall trend is bullish, right? No retest, no trade until we start going bullish, because we could come down and reject this 5 minute support here, or even this resistance zone here on the 5 minute. We grab liquidity, come down, grab liquidity, and then start pushing up again. So got to be very, very careful with sales. So we'll see what happens here today, guys. Plus it's Friday. Yeah, any major news event can either make you or break. Alright, GJ is actually trying to break right now. This candle has no top wick. 15-minute has a top wick. 30 has a top wick. 1 hour has a top wick. So GJ, we could come down and reject somewhere around 166, 415. You went into a sell on GJ. Ah, impulse entries, huh, Michael? Or you probably had your trend line, because I know you really focus on your trend line. You probably were like, okay, you know what, let me take a sell because of this 5-minute trend line. I bet. Probably why you took the sell, but this was an impulse entry. Plus, this candle has no top wick. There are a few zones here, looking at this on the 5, that they could grab liquidity from and start pushing up again, and that's going to be the bigger move. Just like yesterday, just like Thursday, just like Wednesday. We caught a very big move on GJ buys on Wednesday. Yesterday we missed it. So we'll see what happens today. A quick 15 pips. Nice. My internet is kind of slow. My internet has been like slow for the past 2-3 days now. Good morning, Frank. Yeah, I'm dropping frames here a little bit. I'm telling you, Oscar, I don't know what happened, how I missed GJ yesterday. And the EJ that I did cut, it only gave me 16 pips, but it actually had a bigger move after CPI. I missed it too. I only took NAS yesterday morning. I waited until the CPI was over though. I didn't take the sales. I caught that big move. 2,600 points on NAS yesterday. On the NAS buys, not the sales. I saw the move happening on EJ, saw the move happening on GJ, but I'm like, I'm done. NAS already gave me 2,600 points. There's no need for me to trade again. So I just let. So we'll see what GJ does here for this London session. Actually, three of them. EG has been kind of trash lately down in London. So we'll see what GG and Gold is gonna do today. Gold actually had a nice move yesterday down in London. We missed it too. Um, Gold had like I think 60, 70 pip move down in London when it went bullish. Um, Hopefully we catch it today. Yes, it does, Rohan. There was an AJ move during Asian. I don't trade AJ anymore. Alright, 4 hours creating a low down here. 166, 700, 166, 650. I could take the buys right now back to these highs, but I just don't like this zone right here. Do not like that zone right here. If we had this that's right here on the left over here on the right, then I'll take buys going back up real quick. But I don't like the traffic here to the left. Good morning, Palmer. Good morning, Andre. So we can actually say right now this is a no trade zone. This big 4 hour range. Good morning, Adikaya. You have the same word. I don't know what you're talking about, Michael. Gold is slowly approaching this resistance zone here to the left. Man, if gold can break this 4 hours, I mean this 5 minute support here to the left, oh boy, gold should be heading all the way to freaking 1682, 1680, 1682. We'll see though. We shall see. Yep, I'll be waiting for my break and retest. Even if it's one candle, obviously the more candle the better. But even if it's one candle, yeah, like I said earlier, the reason why I didn't take buys right now is because of this 5 minute traffic here to the left. Because if I go to the H4, previously that was a resistance zone, right? previously we had a resistance zone at 166,973, which is right here where we actually rejected from. So I do not like that this traffic right here. That's why I'm not in this buy to freaking get in a buy for the in this range. So that's why I'm calling it a no trade zone until we break above. Break and close above 167 200. Um, all right, EJ. EJ broke above. Oh, all right, Michael. Nice. Yo, good morning, Zay. Congratulations on the nice buys you took yesterday. Those of you that paid for the 2 days trading webinar for this weekend, I'm already excited for you guys. It's gonna be fire. Yo, she trades. How you doing? Can you hear me? Looks like you watching on your phone and your camera is off. I don't know if you can hear me. Huh. Gold is slowly, slowly approaching this resistance right here. That's what gold is doing. You secured your spots already? Um, Constantina. Oh, do I stream New York session privately with my mentees? No, I just send them signals. We have weekly webinars on Saturdays and Sundays, and on Sundays we analyze the market and we look for a trade for Asian session. If we see one, we take a trade. If not, we just call it a day. But the sessions on Sundays are usually longer. Damn, you in EJ buys already? Damn. Good morning, Mario. Even if you took it on the 15 minute just broke above this resistance. 30 minutes still trying to break and close above. Obviously 1 hour still trying to do the same. This weak field here on EJ. We should break it though. I need this candle to close bearish. You can see I'm not in yet, Adikaya. And this is where you wait for a break and retest on the 5 minute. If EJ should come back down to this range, then that means we have our new highs around 144, 420. If we should come back to this range. Hyperbolic time trader, I hope you got out. Yeah, we got 20 minutes for London Open to London Open. Oh, damn, 40 people SL. I used to trade like that in my beginning stages. When I used to trade a 1 hour time frame, I was having like 40 pips stop loss, 50 pips stop loss. As long as EJ does not come down and start breaking below this minor resistance here on the 5 minute, below 144, 254, then you're still good. So I wonder maybe, damn, you got a big stop loss. At this point, I need this candle to close above this resistance. You might change it to 35. I mean, your SL is still below the 5 minute support, so well, I want to see how this candle closes. It's got 3 minutes. All right, I'm gonna put my long position to here. Where's that for? I was let me do this for now. I'm not in yet, obviously. I want to listen to some hip hop. to my dude. Just waiting for this candle to close. Score 1 minute. Stop loss will be for about 15 pips here if we do get in here. So let's wait and see. I think this candle is gonna close above. Yo, good morning, Jay Smith. Yo, she trades. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah,
Just
I mean, I've never used this one before, so it was a bit difficult.
oh,
But
oh,
mm,
okay.
yeah, because I was
Uh,
trying to do it on my PC. Oh,
we're just trying to make some money here today.
all right. Let's get it goes.
We need some type of an engulfing candle here. Once we start
Mm.
breaking above these highs, we can take the buys. If not, we're gonna have to wait till London open. Are you on your phone or are you on your computer?
I'm on my phone.
Okay.
It's like the watch. Yeah, okay.
You ready for your first session tomorrow?
Yeah. Actually, I'm always ready for this forex thing. It's that, it's just that the forex is not ready for you sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna cancel this long position tool here. nice buys. It's looking like we're gonna have to wait till London, guys. Yeah, I think we do have. We don't have. We actually don't have any major news event for London. It's all yellow folders. The next yellow folder news it's on Euro, and it's not until 4 a.m. That's like in 2 hours.
So are they like high impact or something?
Now, so the yellow folders are low impact news. The red is high impact. The orange is medium impact. What I like to focus on is actually the red folders. Sometimes I look at the orange folders as well, because sometimes that do also affect the market. But the main ones are the red folders. Those are your high impact news.
Did you see my
So
analysis for EJ yesterday? I think was that last night though.
yeah, yes, I did, but I actually wasn't at home at that time.
Yeah, actually, what actually happened was, I mean, I was short of the analysis, and I just had to wait because I mean, even if I'm short, I'm still like kind of new, but I want you to see it. But you know, the thing is, fortunately, it went in my direction. Okay, it later broke the resistance that was, I mean, it's either zone or the resistance level that was kind of holding it from going upwards.
Oh, okay, so you made money off of it.
I mean, I didn't take the trade. I just did it and I left it, and it was late here. Because sometimes I kind of realized that if you take a trade at night, the spread is a little bit too crazy, and so I didn't even take the trade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so EJ created another high at 144 400. Damn, it's dropping though.
Probably seller. Do you
I
normally trade the news like the CPI yesterday? Do you normally trade this?
I do, but I trade it afterwards. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, like you let the dust settle.
Yes. For example, this NAS,
Mm.
right? You see this drop on NAS, this drop on NAS that was CPI. I didn't care about all this, and what I basically did, I simply waited and I caught these buys. I caught my buys from right from cut my buys from right here, to here. No, actually to this minor support level here, 2600 points.
Well, that's what.
So that's how I usually trade trade the news. I traded afterwards. Plus,
But how many?
when I saw this move here,
Yeah.
this is nothing but gaps. This is, if you're wondering what gap is in the market, this is a gap. So I knew if we're gonna start going back up, all I needed was for a slight pullback, which we had right here, and I took my buys. I knew we was gonna have to fill up this gap, and I just had it right there. Clean move back to the top.
Yeah, I didn't get in at any of the trade. I just stayed out of the market because when well, I was too scared to get in, I just stayed out.
Yeah. All right. All right, GJ. Moving this down here. You should get out, hyperbolic time trader. You
Okay.
should. No, I was talking to someone in the chat.
But normally, like yesterday when that GJ broke, I think 63 point whatever,
Mm-hmm.
like we didn't manage to get like a good retest in it. So sometimes is it okay to just take a trade after a breakout?
Some
Because
people, some people
I
trade that like.
personally like to wait for retest because I mean I don't want to start sweating after taking a trade and then having like a deep a deep pullback and stuff like that. But yesterday, really, I wanted to take the GJ, but I was like, I'm just gonna wait for a pullback, and it just never happened. And and yeah, I don't know. Maybe one could risk a bit during the breakout and maybe see what happens.
Yeah, I like to wait for a retest on a 5 minute.
But
When
did
when
you
I
you
when I
take the GJ yesterday?
when I trade the higher time frame, like the 30 minute and above, 30-minute time frame and above, all I'm looking for is a bullish break and close above or break and close below. Once I have that, then I'm looking for a bullish flip or a bearish flip before I get my entry. As long as we have a break above closure, as long as we get closures above or closures below on the higher time frame, then I'll just look for a bullish or bearish flip. But
And there's one thing is,
on the 5 minute,
yeah,
I need a break and retest.
there's something that is really confusing. Like when you're taking a trade and you're waiting for the close above the maybe the zone or whatever you've drawn, is it that if it closes below or above your key level, let's say on the 30 minutes it closes above the key level or below the key level and stuff like that, do you also have to scale down to like maybe 1 hour to see if it closed above that level, or you just take the trade on the 5 minutes?
Just take it on a 5 as long as you have a break and retest.
So let's say if you're on the 5 minute and the thing was closed and it retested, you just have to take it. You don't need to wait for all the time frame.
No, you don't. At least I don't. because I already marked up my zones using the higher time frame anyways. Example, these two zones I have here, I didn't mark this on the 5 minute. I used the 4 hour time frame. You could see I keep going back to the 4 hour time frame. Now we rejected half of a previous support level on the 4 hour, 4 hour highs, 4 hour lows.
Mm.
Nothing. All this is nothing but a 4 hour range. No closures. See, on the 5 minute, we kind of now at a 5 minute support zone. Earlier, that was what I was saying. For me, I'm not looking for sales until we actually break below 166 400.
That's
Look,
on the 5 minutes.
yeah, even on the 4 hour, that's the support. On the 4 hour, that's the support. Sales below that is nice. If it wants to come down again, we could come down and reject 166 400, and then we start going back up. Because mind you, any sales you take on GJ is nothing but a quick sell. Short sell, long term buys. Because we're in an uptrend. How is a fake out before breakout? At least EJ came down to the support. Gold came right back down to the 4 hour lows.
But do you normally look at patterns as well? Do you normally like try to find patterns before you take trades, or you just?
Nope, I don't look for patterns. I don't like complicated trading. I keep it simple.
And what about trend lines? Do you use trend lines sometimes?
Yep, I do sometimes. Look, any strategy you're using, as long as you combine it with price action, you're good to go. Because this right here, price action, is king when it comes to trading. There is no strategy out there that's better than price action.
Mm.
So if you have another strategy and you're not using price action, you're not combining it with price action, long term, you're not going to see result. You'll make money here, lose money here, make money here, lose money here. So meaning you're not going to find consistency. But if you combine it with price action, then you would find consistency. Because if you're using, for example, indicators, I have nothing against indicators, but indicators they lag. All indicators lag. The only thing that doesn't lag is price action. All right, London session. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay. Oh, thank you too, Chiku. God bless you too. All right. So if this candle closes above 166,550, um, I'm gonna move my zone down here. 'Cause that's where I will be taking my sales below that. If this candle closes above, I think we're gonna go up. If this candle closes above this, I think GG is gonna go back to this resistance. And if it give me a retest, I'm gonna jump in the buys. Nope. I don't know what is top notch to Chico. What is top notch? I'll be right back, guys. I don't know why I keep forgetting today is actually Friday.
I think that's what it's holding now.
Yep, it's holding. It's currently holding.
Like how many times normally does a zone like a price touches a zone before maybe you get a breakout?
It depends on the volume, in my opinion. Because just because GJ is bullish, right? Just because the overall trend is bullish on GJ does not mean it can fall. In my own opinion, identifying the trend just like lets you know what position you should be looking to take, right? It gives you like a trade bias, if you understand what I mean. Now, once you start looking at the chart, just wait and see what price is going to do. Once you see what price is doing, then you react. Like GJ is bullish, yes, for sure. But he could decide that, you know what, okay, today I'm going to sell. So if you say, oh, okay, GJ is bullish, and you see it falling, you're like, okay, I'm just not going to take a trade. That's why you know that, okay, GJ is bullish, but if I take sales, then I know that, okay, I'm probably going to be taking short sales. But if I take buys, then my buys is possibly going to be long-term buys, meaning you have a higher chance of maybe catching 50, 60, 80, 100 pips if you leave a runner. But if you take sales, you're looking at short-term sales because the overall trend is bullish. Can we go to price action on the webinar? Absolutely, absolutely, Jay Smith. We're doing all that tomorrow. We're doing all that tomorrow, and I'll be teaching you my strategy as well. Four different ways of how you guys can use my strategy. And I'm gonna start with the main one. We're gonna look at two of them tomorrow, and then on Sunday we look at the other two. It's all price action. For me to take buys here back up to these 4-hour highs, I need a bearish candle. I need this candle to come down and retest this support.
Or you take a buy.
Yes. If it does not give me that, then I'm gonna wait until it breaks the 4-hour highs. Even though I feel like we should continue bullish, but we'll see. Nope, I can't remember the last time I looked at USD JPY. I said perhaps the BOJ will intervene again. You want the BOJ to intervene? Good morning, ASD football. Let's take a look at EJ. Alright, EJ is trying to break this 4-hour lows. Alright, we go to the 4-hour. Rejection here. There we go. But we're slowly approaching that major support zone. We're slowly approaching it. Question is, are we gonna break it? I think we're gonna get down there. She trades. You can also be learning, a few things on this live stream as well.
Sorry?
I said you will learn
What
a
you
few.
said?
I said you will learn a few things on these live streams as well.
Yeah. I'm actually getting it. I mean, it's a lot simplified,
That's,
unlike the jargons that I used to watch. Yeah.
that's good.
And you
Alright,
tried the
AJ came
New York opening.
down. I trade New York once in a while, but when I trade New York, it's usually um, either gold or NAS 100. Looking at EJ, if we go to the 4-hour, we have a resistance zone at around 144 100. So my sales will be below that. I'm not giving any of these pairs none of my money today. I'm not trying to give them none of my money. And it's Friday too. Nope. Not taking any chances. Oh, thank you to Tiku. That means a lot. I appreciate that.
Well, but I think he's right.
How you say you think he's right?
Yeah, I think he's right because I watch you live yesterday. I mean, I signed up for it. That's something I've never done with anyone who actually says they do mentorship. Because you kept it really simplified in you giving out knowledge, like a lot of it out. A lot of people don't do it. They would just ask you for a lot of banks to speak all of the things that you say in the live.
Thank you for that. I appreciate you guys.
What do you think about those the set limits and the buy stops these people use? Do you really think it's advisable?
Um, I don't use them, but no, I know a few traders would do, but I just don't use them. Just because I don't use them doesn't mean they don't work. So I just don't like using them. I like, getting into my trades manually. So I just use market execution. If I have a sell limit somewhere above, like, how am I sure that market is going to start selling from there? I don't know.
I don't know.
But,
I just feel
but, you
it's
know,
like the people who do the breakout. I think it's like the breakout traders because they don't want to wait normally. Oh.
all right. So now we're trying to break that low right now. The lows I was talking about, right? So you see what I was saying earlier, that just because GJ is bullish doesn't mean it's not going to sell if he wants to. Good morning, Florian. Good morning, Andre. Now, if we have closure below here, now I'm going to wait on a retest. I'm going to wait on a retest. If I get in no retest, no trade. I don't care if it drops, 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 and drops. I'm waiting on my retest. GJ can drop to the pit of hell for all I care. No retest, no trade for me. Alright, EJ. The same thing on EJ, but EJ now has these 4 hour lows right here. Since we're bullish, let's see if it's gonna break below this low. See if GJ is gonna break below 143,850. Oh man, when GJ start buying, oh boy. Woo! EJ and GJ, man, it's gonna be good buys. Well, we'll see. Andre, looks like you like order block. Looks that must be your main strategy.
Was not a block.
It
I
just
mean, I've
some.
heard of it, but I
Well,
just didn't do it. I didn't just care
I,
to.
I've heard of other block also. I kind of have an idea of what it is, but so this is what all I'm gonna say. Um, in this industry, and I'm just trying to keep it a buck, and this is just my own opinion. In this industry, somebody somewhere, I told you this yesterday, she trades. Somebody
Yeah.
somewhere sat down maybe in their living room, backyard, in their car, wherever they was at the moment, at that moment, and they're like, you know what? I need to come up with something and sell it. I need a name. I need a name just to keep confusing all these beginners and not make it and make sure Forex is not simple for them. So I'll just come up with a name. And they came up with other block. That's it. That's my own opinion. No more, no less. It's all to keep making Forex more complicated. Like, just freaking keep it simple. Like I told you the other day, I mean, yesterday, well, a lot of people say, hey, the banks, big hedge funds, big institutions, they trade supply and demand. That's the bank zone. In my head, I'm like, what do you mean that's the bank zone? How do you know that's the bank zone? You don't know nothing. You don't know jack. The bank call you on the phone and be like, hey, you know what? I'm selling from here and I'm buying from here. So where I'm selling from is the supply, where I'm buying from is demand. Like, who told you that? Just coming up with ideas to make this industry more complicated than it is. When I first heard about Forex, see, that was like, I think I was like in my 20s. I think I was like 21, 22. But at that time, I was so focused on my boxing career, I had no time for Forex. I didn't hear nothing about supply and demand or the blog. No, there was no such thing. But it is what it is. That's the world we live in now. So I just stick to my stuff, what I know works for me, what has been working for me, and I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about what anyone says. You can either hate me or you can like me. If you hate me, then hey, that's your business. Keep hating. Stay over there and keep hating me, and I'll be over here, keep making my money. As long as you don't hate me to my face, then hey, we're good. Because because if you say it to my face, oh man, I'm probably gonna have to put my boxing glove back on. All right, let's see what happens here with GJ. Uh, I look like Francis Ngannou. Who is Francis Ngannou? I know, right, Michael? I don't know who told them that bank straight from here. I don't know, but it is what it is. Oh, is a UFC fighter? Oh, I never did UFC. I hate that sport. I don't like UFC at all. Now, when you're talking about boxing, oh yeah, that's me all day, every day. I actually thought I was gonna be a fool, like boxing was really what I was gonna do. But unfortunately for me, the country where I come from, man, when it comes to sports, in fact, not just sports, anything, if you don't have the connections, man, just forget about it. That's why my country, that's why they would never win a gold medal. in any Olympics. And it's not just my country alone, the whole continent of Africa. I mean, country in Africa. Let me see something here on the 4 hour. All right. If this candle closes bearish and we start crossing below 166, 143 or so, man, stop loss is gonna be a little bit big here. Let me see if we have. Right. If EJ wants to continue falling, it has to make his way back down to this support. But I'm gonna do this right here since we're rejecting over here. If EJ comes back down, we test this 5-minute support here. Start going up, I'll take my buys. Start breaking the highs, I'm taking buys all the way back to this resistance. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen here. GJ could go up from here, but for now we have the retest of the previous support. Now we just need to start coming back down and breaking these current lows. If we close above this support, if we close above 166 400, I'm deleting this short position too. Oh, let me see gold. What's gold doing? Oh, snap. See something on the 4 hour. Make sure I got that. So, right. All right. I would have taken these sales anyways. Oh man. This candle closes in 1 minute. Patience, patience, patience. You need patience in this industry. This is EJ, Zay. Amen, guys. Amen, GJ. Amen, GJ. Yeah, we got activated and pull back. You gotta be kidding me. If this thing comes to 166,342, I'm getting out. Because we'll be breaking the highs of this bearish candle. So I'm gonna get out from there. I'm getting ready to get out, but I'm still in. Actually, right here. Um, because we previously had a retest right here, so 166,406. If it taps it, I'm out. If it taps it, I'm out. We had no zone here to the left. Should at least come down and reject off of this resistance. Well, you know, this market will always do whatever it wants to do. One more pip, I'm getting out at 18 pips. Alright, I'm out. I'm out, guys. Negative 18 pips. Wow, I'm out. Eh, okay. I think we're gonna go bullish. Just decided to grab liquidity here. I think we're gonna go bullish. I'm about to make this GJ lost money back. Just wait and see. I think GJ is gonna go bullish at this point. Some of you are probably still in, because you're saying GJ is gonna drop. I'm out. If you start dropping again, I'll get in again. But for now, I'm out. Yeah. EJ is not giving me what I'm looking for here. I need this candle to close bearish on gold. And if we start breaking that high, I'm taking buys. Back to this resistance. I'm at, she trades left. How many of you think GJ is still gonna fall? I don't think GJ is gonna fall anymore. If he was going to, he would have did it. I need this candle to close bullish on GJ. I mean bearish on GJ. I'm not in GJ yet. I'm not in GJ yet. I'm not looking for sales anymore at this point. Until it break below this low, below 166, 100. I have to go use the restroom, but I'm freaking scared to go. I don't want to go. At least not right now. Oh, let me update this trade. Alright. Where is this thing at? Where is it at? Oh, all right, guys. See what EJ does here. Take GJ. I mean GJ. Damn, I told you guys that. This thing has to go up. All right. 15 pips secured. Oh, nope. 17 pips secured on GJ. Move your stops to break even. Let's see those W's. I told you guys GJ is not coming down. 25 pips closed on GJ, secured on GJ. Let's see those W's. 66, 474. What did I tell you guys? When you know, you know. $25 pips on GJ. Damn, I was looking to take gold. Damn. Okay. I'm in gold, guys. I'm in gold. All right, gold is still tripping. So if you're looking for a good and reputable broker, I strongly do recommend Hanko Trade. With Hanko Trade, you can either use MT4 or MT5 as your trading platform. And with Hanko Trade, there are two different account types that I do recommend. If you have at least, if you have less than $1,000, go with ECN. If you have at least $1,000, go with ECN Plus. Now, Hanko Trade spreads start from zero point 0.0 pips, maximum leverage of 1 to 500, negative balance protection, very good low commission, and you can also apply for a matching deposit bonus. But if you do that, make sure your leverage is not more than 1 to 200. And with Hanko Trade, you can actually start trading with $10. But if you do that, then your account type is going to have to be STP. So if you're interested in getting started with Hanko Trade, you guys can use my link down below in the description. Now let's take a look at oh man, we coming down. We coming down right here. Go. All right. But GJ, this candle has no top wick. Uh, if we eventually break below 166,648 here on GJ, then we could potentially be heading back down. I don't think we should be heading back down at this point, but anything can happen in this market, so we'll see. Um, well, the trades we've taken, so let me update it here. Yep, I entered buys on gold already. October has been a rocky month. same, EJ. I mean, gold. Wow. Definitely didn't expect gold to do this. So sure gold is gonna go up, yeah. But I'm still in. All right. I'm definitely only these trades that I've taken. That's gonna be it for this London session. Um, not taking any more trades until New York. Not just GJ. Um, Gold is playing games too. They are playing games. They are playing games. EJ playing games too. Actually, since EJ is creating a resistance here on the 5 minute, so break above that resistance right there. EJ should continue at that point, and he might not even retest. He could just freaking continue going up. Wow. Okay. Man, I was so sure gold is gonna go up from here, just like GJ did. This is not even the sell zone on EJ. The sell zone on EJ is down here. Oh, I'm stopped out of GJ. Plus it's a Friday. So I'm not trying to take any more trades. So just waiting on gold now to see what gold is gonna do. I'm gonna take a look at all these pairs again. During pre-New York. It'll take me a quick nap. I didn't want to have my stop loss below this support here. That's too big. You said market hasn't got much direction today. Sometimes, these setups just doesn't hold. But I still feel like gold is gonna go up. And I'm not looking at taking sales on gold until it actually break below. I mean, where it's at right now, you could take a sell, but it's a very risky sell. But you have a potential weak fill all the way back down to 1659. But it is going to be a risky sell because you also still got this support here to the left. So gold is a little bit complicated. The best sell to take on gold is actually below 1659. 1659. That's the best sell on gold. Is anyone else in gold or just me? Ah, just me. Ah, that's crazy. I'm the only one in gold. Well, I guess it's me and my private mentorship. You still in EJ buys? So you're stuck in a range too, hyperbolic time trader. At least I'm not the only one stuck in a range. Okay. Yeah, shit is in gold too. Damn, I don't want to have two losses today, one win. Damn. At least give me two wins, so one loss. Trading Fridays. I have a love and hate relationship with Fridays. Uh, Sometimes Fridays could be annoying, sometimes it be freaking good also. You know what? I think I'm gonna have it down here. It should be about 25 pips negative. I'm gonna have it down there. Because the body did not actually close below 1664, so I'm gonna have it right there. This was where I wanted to get in. I just missed it. This candle right here. Damn, if I had got in that candle, damn, I would have, man, I would have made money off of gold. I would have been stopped out obviously, but shit, I would have made 10 pips. GJ could still go back up. He's refusing to break this minor support at 166.510. Oh man, let me see something here. So, damn. See, Nas acted like it was gonna go up. See, thank God I didn't take it. Man, if I get out of gold and this thing starts going up, man. Oh, I'm out. Yeah. All right. Today's London session was a loss. It's all right. Okay. Off to New York session for me. See what happens down in New York. If gold breaks below this support, it should at least come back to this. Should at least come back to this 5 minute support, 1659. All right. Right. Damn, 14 wins, 11 losses. Ooh, October not looking good on stream. Dun, 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 dun. All right. October has been trash. Oh, oh yeah, GG is gonna come down. GG is gonna come down. If we fail to break this support, start going back again, at this point it should continue pushing up if it does not break below this support. But for me, now actually, if I'm gonna take buys on gold, since we did not push up from here, we kind of rejected this support. Um, my bias is gonna be above 1667, back up to 1671. Yes, Andre. I just seen it now. I just saw this zone now. Uh, yeah. You said, yep, it's heading back to the 4-hour support. Yep, today is definitely not like the past 2 days. Mind you, we could head back down to this 4-hour support and then start going back up again. But this right here would have been a good zone to take sales. At least this third candle. You just gotta pay attention to the chart, man. GJ is actually the only pair that actually did move today. EJ, I'm not even like looking to take anything. There's too much noise going on here. Too much noise. Damn, I hate the fact that I got caught up in this freaking first GJ loss. Alright, good. Breaking below. If gold continues dropping, then 1659 is the next zone. Man, oh man. Alright guys, I'm ending this stream guys. God bless you all. If I stay on here with you guys, I'll be tempted to take another trade here and I do not want to. So God bless you all. The 2 day study webinar is tomorrow. If you're interested in that, the link is down below in the description. God bless you all. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. And for those of you in the VIP, I might trade New York, or I might just call it a day today and just start again on Monday. All right, but if I do take a trade, obviously you guys will get it. So God bless you all. I'll see you guys on Monday.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold, behold. cold frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.